go. Let's go. 8:45. All right. So Alex, starting off for us today.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
That is weak.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's go. Let's go.
We got 27 appointments on the board today, guys. We got to make the best of our opportunities. It's going to be 53 out. The sun's out. It's not raining today. We got to make every deal we possibly can. We got to put at least 15 on the road for at least 70 grand. At least. People have to double up. We're a little short on sales staff still. We're still missing Taj. We're missing Jay. People are going to have to double up today. If anyone has any questions, concerns, get us involved early. EMI always. If you guys have a question, someone's credit's absolute shit, get management involved early so we could figure it out and not waste your time with someone that
300
isn't worth your time. Sure?
Alex Dyke, everybody. Woo! Huge Dyke. It's all the same. What's good, everybody? Happy Saturday. The last Saturday of the month. And you know what I smell? I smell deals. And you know what's going to get us those deals? An award-winning, top-notch attitude with winning energy. Y'all understand? Winning energy. And I've been feeling it lately. It's just a reminder. This is not me saying you don't have it. This is me making sure you know that I know that the people know they want to see the energy. They want to have an award-winning experience at Honda of Tom's River. And you know what I want to do after they have that award-winning experience? I want to make sure, while that ether is hot, that we're sending them lot shots on the Dealer Rater app. So if you haven't downloaded the Dealer Rater app, make sure it's downloaded to your phone right now. You know why? This is a very, very easy name to get your name in lights and to make your name show up on the Dealer Rater app. And now that's always emailed to people, and believe it or not, a lot of people go on that because it's a Cars.com product, and Cars.com gets a hell of a lot of traffic. So I don't know about you, but I would want my name in lights. You ready for this? You know whose name is in the brightest lights right now?
Mario.
That dude. You know how long he's been in the car business?
35
4
seconds.
months.
Not even. This dude's like a achoo. He's a quick sneeze in the cold season. And he's out. His name is more in lights than all of you. Now, granted, you have 400s and something. You have 300 and something. Ben has 300. But you know what? It's not as consistent. This is based on the last 30 days, right? So over the last 30 days, this guy has been getting more people to go on there, and he's not selling as many cars. So he's really not having as many opportunities, but he's getting those people to know that they want to leave a review and let the world know. You know why? 2 reasons. Number 1, he always has the award-winning, top-notch winning energy. No matter what. Sometimes it can be stressed. And he does it with a smile. Can't even tell he's stressed. You know what I mean? But that's why these people are gravitating to him, right? He doesn't know as much about the cars as Doug. He can't negotiate like Mel. But you know what? He can smile and shake his head and listen and let them know that he cares. And that award-winning attitude is why he's been doing an amazing job. So good job, Mario. Keep up the good work, man. You know? And we're going to be clapping a lot today. So while you all got your hands out, give it up for the 23 appointments that the BDC made yesterday. Holy shnikes, Batman. That is a lot of appointments. You had KT, you had Boss, everybody acknowledging it. So that's giving everybody down here more opportunities to sell cars. And then if they don't show up, you know what that gives? Every single salesman an opportunity to try to get that person back in. So then it's a race, right? Then it's a race. I mean, they still gonna get paid. They created the original appointment, right? But it's like, it should be a pride thing, you know? I don't know how many of you recognize this, but your bonus is based off of appointments. You lose some of the potential money that you could be making because you're not setting appointments. So we really need to focus on that, guys. I'm trying to put money in your pockets. That's when I talk about the award-winning energy, right? You really, like, on these phone calls, you gotta think about it. Like when you're sitting back, right? go over yourself. Like, look at it from someone else's point of view. Like, I'm not saying have empathy for yourself, but at the end of the day, like pretend that you or grade yourself, but you want to talk to yourself when you're making that original phone call. Like, hey, you want to come in and buy a car? Hey, you want to test drive? Like, I'll be honest, I cringe. I don't want to cringe because you guys are better than that. Like, when I see you with the actual people, it's lights out. You guys, a lot of you guys put on the show, but we can take it to that next level, and that's why we have the Andy Elliott. So, has anybody not gotten the email? Has anybody not? I need to know. This is important. Has anybody? Because now, when I talk to you on Wednesday, and you don't have videos done, there's going to be a problem because boss is already on me. Is everybody doing their training? I can see what everybody has done. So we need to jump into this, and you all want to know why part of my attitude is the way it is, because I'm watching the Andy Elliott videos. You can't watch this guy and not be on fire. And that goes for the BBC, that goes for everybody. In BBC, it's loud in there, you might not be able to hear. Maybe step off in there, hey, I'm gonna go take a quick video. You know what I mean? The other three hold it down. Like if you're downstairs and the music is too loud, because that gets to me, and you don't have plugins, right? Your headset. Come up here if the office, I'll let you in. I need you guys to train. Boss spent a lot of money on this, and I promise you it will help you. There's different modules that you could choose. So there's isn't like, all right, you have to do it in this order, it's boring. No, what do you think you need help with? What do you think was gonna help you be stronger? Because I can tell you right now, just about every single one of you can use help with a walk around. And I'm not saying you don't know the cars, but I'm talking about having that award-winning energy. Walking around that car and getting fired up, using the words that they use in Honda in videos. The majestic styling as it turns with the chrome accented points. Like, how many of you could say you do that? Right? And that's okay. That's okay. But now, if we want to take it to the next level with this recession, because I talked about it a month ago, and we're here. We went from 10G a car. Half? And it happened like that in the blink of an eye, right? But we ain't missing a beat. We're still delivering a lot of cars, right? But now we got to step up the volume, right? Every single one of you now what you guys were making on 6 or 7 cars, you might need 10 or 11, right? And the only way you're going to get that is through activity. Activity. You can't just hope, oh my God, the F-Bub's gonna walk in, I'm gonna see it. Yesterday I saw like 6 cars pulling in a row, like random mail. Like, yo, I see the up-bus. I'm like, I never saw this. You know how many actually stopped and came in? I think it was 1 of the 6. And Mario knew the guy. Mario was, oh, he's out there. It was a Mario guy. Straight up. I don't even think he knew it. We were all running, and it was Mario's guy. So, my point is, right, we need some activity. We need you guys to train. So I know it sounds like I'm asking you guys to do a lot, right? And sell cars. Oh my God! But we come to work, not huddle up, myself included. So I'm gonna give myself some goals. Certain amounts of phone calls. And when I say phone calls, doesn't mean you dialed the phone 20 times. You got in touch with 20 people. Sometimes you may have to dial 100 times to do that. But who do I call, Bill? I only had 22 tasks. I had 25 tasks. Okay, well, every single one of you have a database of customers, of sold customers. The least sold customer is like 250. So every single one of you have 250 customers, minimum, that have purchased a car at Honda times, whatever, that are waiting for a conversation, a reason to get them to want to come in, a reason to get them to want to save you in their cell phones. Makes sense? That makes sense? Making sense? You follow me? Yeah, your goal is to get them to save you in your cell phone. And if you're doing it the right way through the CRM, they're saving your work number, so you don't really have to worry about them calling you on weird hours, Especially you ladies, I see what some of these guys text you, it's crazy. Right? So we gotta be smart, we gotta have that energy, but we gotta work. I really need you guys to dig in this last week. This is it, it's Christmas, I've been talking about it, and we got bonuses on the line. We got bonuses on the line. and we need to have award-winning energy. And last Saturday, my energy got screwed up by those two curmudgeons. And then you know what I did? I didn't get there and bang my chest. Go, no, I'm going to sell the car because of my ego. I said, yo, send in Golden Boy. Let him just talk numbers with her. She don't want no personality. And he did, and he sold her a car. So kudos to Alec. Let's go, kudos to Alec. Yeah. But the reason I tell you guys that, right? You get that customer and don't click in, don't try to fit the circle into the rectangle. Just grab me, I'll do a smooth move like, is everything all right? Listen, I just don't think you guys are vibing. Want me to move you with somebody else? There's nothing wrong with that. I've had sales managers do it to me. I would never do it to you, right? They just did it to me. But please, if you're not clicking with someone, let's just try to get the dealership the deal. But if you're having that award-winning energy most of the time, you are going to click with the people. I assure you, you're going to have way more people that want to work with you than don't want to work with you. When you have that award-winning energy, you're going to put them in a buying state. When do people say yes? When they're in a good mood, right? If you're going into Best Buy and you're buying that 65-inch color TV and you're all excited, like, yeah, give me the warranty, let's go. New TV, 65 inches, you're all excited, right? Meanwhile, I see you guys negotiating, and you got there's anger, and they feel that they're getting stressed out because we got a pro pack, and then I come over, and whether or not I make a deal, 9 out of 10 times, I'm not perfect. What happens? I start talking with them, right? I start having a conversation. Next thing you know, that animosity is gone. I'm putting them into a buying state of mind. I'm making them happy. Happy people buy deals. Right? I had to go Carlos. I got to give you mad props for yesterday. And I was like, yo, if he's on time, I'm going to give him his props. I would have lost my patience with Carlos's customers yesterday. I would have lost my patience. It was those type of customers, right? And I had to pull every single trick out of the hat. Yo, you look like a friend of mine. I had to pull out look, you really do. Like I had to go dig deep because I had to talk about the videos. I had to talk about the transparency because he started, I have another car that's right down the road. It's right around the same price. Did I stand up and run the mic? I got lowered my price again. I said, sir, but you're getting me. You're getting Carlos. The transparency. We're going to be here. Look at the award-winning energy. Every time you come in for service, are you local? You are. You got to come and say hello. I want to get you a call. Like, I said this. I sold myself on basic things that we should be doing for our customers to make them feel like VIPs. Are we asking them for coffee? Are we asking them for water? Hopefully we have water. I've been talking about it since I started here. But, all this stuff leads to a buying state of mind, positive energy. So when I'm coming in there and I'm talking to your customers and I'm acting a fool, right? It's because, you know what? They need that little shake up in the energy. I'm trying to put them into a buying state of mind. And as you're watching the Andy Elliott videos, which again, mandatory, you'll start to get what I'm saying. Even I'm watching it. I've been doing this 12 years, and sometimes you think like you know it all. Like what else could I learn? 12 years, and these aren't just 12 years. Like I'm doing 12 years of training. Like every day I'm doing these rooms, and before that I was watching YouTube videos and motivational. I would drive into Pineville every day listening to an Eric Thomas video for 6 months of my life. 6 months of my life, every morning. No music. Eric Thomas. You guys know who Eric Thomas is? Yeah, look him up. It's amazing. A lot of you probably, especially you, I bet you've heard him a million times. You don't even know it.
Like,
yeah.
I know one Eric Thomas. Linebacker for Chiefs.
You know? So I was thinking. So Eric Thomas, he goes by, he's called the hip hop preacher. I went to a conference. I've seen him speak.
He's the minister, yeah.
He's a minister.
Yeah.
He was homeless. He worked his way out. He's this kind of like 5'8"ish, 5'9", black dude. He wears a hat, but he talks like this. And he gets all, you think I'm passionate? This guy gets to another level. So if you ever seen like a sport montage and you hear the voice in the background, like how bad do you want it? Do you want it more than you want to breathe? How bad do you want to be successful? Are you out committing the next guy? Because that's really what it comes down to. Are you as a person setting commitments for yourself and raising your standards, right? Because here's reality. We all set goals and fail. Every single one of us. You know how I know? Because I've been doing goals with every one of you in there for 2 months. And you know how many of y'all hit your actual goals? Both months? I think just Ben. So we all don't hit our goals sometimes. But you know what we all should be hitting in life is our standards. So raise your standards. Does that make you guys understand? You guys, that makes sense? If you raise your standards, like, you know what? I'm gonna set my alarm clock 10 minutes early, get here and look through my day and be planned. I'm actually gonna be here for service at 7:45. You know what? I'm gonna make sure at the end of the day, all my tasks are done. I'm gonna make sure that I have at least 20 contacts. I've sent at least 20 texts. I've sent at least 20 non-template emails a day. Raise your standards. Because maybe you won't hit your goals. But if you hit those standards you set for yourself, I promise you're gonna do better than you would have done if you didn't. And before you know it, you're gonna hit those goals. But if you're not raising your standards and you're expecting to hit these goals like magic, because I said I'm gonna hit these goals, you're gonna be feeling let down at the end of the month a lot. And I don't want that. I want all of you guys to feel like I succeeded. I want all of you to look at your paycheck and say, damn it, nice. This is awesome. Because look, I can make it a fun place to work. Garrett can make it a fun place to work. Alec, you know, Robert, the whole management team, we can all make it a fun place to work. But is it paying the bills? I want it to pay all of your bills. I don't want you just to come to work because I'm fun. You know, I don't want you just to come to work because, you know, no one yells at you and we don't ride your back. I want you to come to work because you're feeding your family, right? So when I say these things, have the award-winning energy. You know, put them in a buying state of mind. Have enthusiasm, have energy. It's not because I just want to see a bunch of happy-go-lucky people running around, which I do, I ain't gonna lie. It's because I know it will help you sell cars. I know it will help you make money. And that's really what it's all about, right? So please help me help you. Watch the videos. Before you know it, you might find yourself, oh my God, this is awesome. Like I did the first day, I ended up watching like 6 videos in a row. Back to back to back to back to back. This shit was awesome. It got me all fired up. I was ready to go close more deals at 6 o'clock at night. And that's what my goal is for you. So everyone has their hand up, so everyone should be in those videos. There's not one person that has a single excuse why I should not see you with at least a single video completed by the end of the day. So there's no, everyone, that's kind of like me telling you that you have to have the video done by the end of the day. So you might want to get on that early. But I want to get on that early, try to bang it out before we get a full showroom, because otherwise, when you're trying to go home at 6 o'clock, we'll be like, yo, did you get that Andy Elliott video done? Go sit down and do one, please. I don't want to be that guy. I'm never that guy. Don't make me be that guy. I love this team, man. And I know you guys are gonna get it done. So, Andy Elliott video at the end of the day, award-winning energy, positive attitude, come to work to work. You know, Andy Elliott has a whole video on killing non-income related activities at work. All. And I am guilty as hell. But I always give myself like oh, it's okay because I'm going through leads while I'm spinning my slots. I try to like, smoking a cigarette while I'm, like I try to give myself, reasons why I do it. We all have something in this room that we do that we know we probably shouldn't, because it's taking away from what we can do here at work, right? So this is something that I know is difficult for me. So I'm trying to work on it now. I'm starting to work on that now, a little bit a day, a little bit a day. I'm not trying to go cold turkey because I'll lose my mind. But by the first, I know I'm gonna have that mindset. I know that I'm not gonna be out there smoking as many cigarettes. I'm not gonna be spinning my slots. I'm gonna be here working. Which not for nothing, I feel like I work all day long, but I know I could do better. I know I can have another level, right? When I know that Paragon Honda, right, literally 80 miles, 70 miles away is selling sometimes 300-400 new Hondas a month in a general area where we are, I know we all have another level we can take it to. Every single one of us. So I gave you all a lot of stuff today, right? And I would really love, I know all you guys got great memories, so I know every single one of you remembered it, but please, moving forward, when we have these meetings, get in the habit of bringing a notebook. Get in the habit of writing things down, because when you write something down, you're gonna retain it. I'm not saying everything I say is worth writing down, but I promise you, I dropped a couple nuggets down there that will help a couple of you in your day. So, award-winning energy. Let's go, baby. Who's gonna self the card? Who's gonna have a hat trick today?
Let's go.
Come on. Who's got 3 appointments? Anyone got 3 appointments? Anyone? Anyone got 2 appointments? There you go. The 2-bagger, 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 2-bagger. Who was the first person here today? Who? Chewy or Dean?
Me or Chewy, one of us.
All right.